On that point, back in November of 2021, I don't remember the exact day, late one evening, me and my 10, now 11-year-old boy had been putting batteries in our cameras and changing SD cards. As we were coming back up this little hill and going around that flat, something on that point, underneath that rock cliff, threw rocks at us. Not little rocks, fairly big sized rocks. And I am coming out to say that I do believe that it was Bigfoot. And I believe that Bigfoot exists in the deep hollers and creeks and all that here in eastern Kentucky. You can call him Bigfoot, wild man, whatever. But I do believe that's what it was. It's so thick here, even without leaves. He could be standing up there laughing, just watching, studying. And on the backside back there is acres upon acres of non-habitated by humans land that belongs to the Daniel Boone National Forest. Creeks, rock cliffs, you name it. Plenty of places for Bigfoot to live. And we'd never see him. You got big deep hollers. And I personally don't care what people think about me and my belief. And it took this long for me to come out and say it. But I honestly believe that Bigfoot exists here. I have 3 cameras out now on easy paths that I track deer, turkey, and wildlife. And I honestly think that my time will come that I will catch a picture of Bigfoot. I believe that he's here. There's been times I've been sitting in a tree stand and, you get this little musky smell comes through and you normally think it's a possum or a skunk. But you never see nothing. Old tree rats. The snitches of the woods. The Karen of all animals. Little furry squirrels. And there'll be times you'll just be sitting in a tree stand waiting on deer. And not a thing, not a creature will make a noise for a period of time. And you've been sitting there for hours, and listening to the squirrels quack and run and climb and fight. You hear the birds chirping, no wind a blowing, and then it will just steady out. Just a wind will blow. I do believe that here in the deep hollers of Kentucky, Bigfoot exists. And I don't do this for fame. I work 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. I'm not trying to get famous or nothing like that. But I do believe in Bigfoot. That's all I wanted to say.